do you think if I was to look at you, just like I would consider you a pretty good dude.
Right.
You're a good dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like everybody got skeletons in their closet.
Yes.
You think if you was to tell people your skeletons, would they consider you a bad person? Because I was telling myself, I was like the way I'm looking at, like everybody's a good and bad person, like everybody, because everybody got shit bad that they done, and that you won't tell nobody, because you know why, they consider you as a bad person.
Right.
So, but you do all this good shit as well, so if they don't find out, people will consider you as a good dude or a good person, whatever it is. But if you was to sit down and be honest with yourself and told everything you done, would you be a good or bad person?
Right.
Like, so I was like, shit, I was just thinking like, you can't really judge nobody for being like good or bad. Like,
you can't judge nobody. Like, personally, like for me, like the thing with me, right? I don't want to know everything about your ass.
No doubt.
Like straight up, like
no doubt.
Honestly,
no doubt.
I hate when people share too much with me, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't want to know. It's like if you in the street, bro, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Like, I don't want to be put in that position. I just don't.
Got you.
I don't care. Like, you know what I mean? And it's people who like to be nosy. Like, I'm like I'm not gonna do it.
People tell me shit. Like, I'm not gonna be in your business.
Nah, bro.
I let you talk to me if you want to tell me or something. You know what I'm saying? Let me make the something.
Like, I use this for example. Me and my girl, we just got engaged or whatever, but like her staying with me, right? Mm-hmm. As much mail that come to our house for her, I don't go through her mail, bro. Yeah. I don't care. Like, I don't pay attention to that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not that type of person, bro. So like, I don't know. That's just how I am. I just feel like I don't like for people to be sharing all that much with me. I just.
But just no for just.
Yeah.
Bro, it's just hard, bro. You be judging people and they're like, bro. I don't know, like, cause we just thinking like this, and it's like celebrity, especially Will Smith or whatever. Like, and I said him a good dude. Right. But if some shit was to come out about him tomorrow that he done this and done that, you'd be like, he's a fucking shitty person.
Yeah.
All right, let's test it. What you think about R. Kelly?
He's a shitty person.
What you think about R. Kelly?
He's a shitty person because I got kids and I feel the type of way because I have kids. So I don't want nobody doing whoever that is.
I even said it on one of the podcasts, and I was like, my thing is this with R. Kelly, like, a lot of this shit, bro, you gotta look at it like how a person was brought up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like,
gotta go to the root.
I can't take away those roots.
Oh no.
You know what I mean? And that's where you say you can't really judge people because the roots is so strong. It's like if you're around a person who seen people get killed every day, and they, like, literally they seen the people that's killing people, it makes sense that they can turn into a killer because they know that's all they know. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
Every day, it's all. So people who get like sexually abused consistently, it's kind of like it's really hard for me to really go to extremes to be like, man, you just a fucked up person. It's like, nah, that person really needs some help.
Only reason I think people say like it's hard, like if in your case you saying it's hard for you to go to the extremes. I think this not just with this, but with anything. Yeah. If it ain't close to home, you ain't gonna. But if it happened, now just say if that nigga done that to Amos, you judging him.
Yeah.
You exactly because it's not. But now it ain't close to home, so you really can't judge. But if it's somebody you knew or like somebody that was close to you, you'll judge him like a motherfucker. You'd be like, man, fuck you, you're a shitty motherfucker. Like, so that's how I try to look at it. Like, if my kids were in that situation, he done that to my kids. Yeah. You a fucking asshole because my kids can be in that situation easily. Yeah. Not with just you, with any other motherfucker. Easily, bro. So anybody that's out there fucking like you know me, bro. Yeah. If you ain't harming nobody or fucking with kids,
right? You could.
I don't give a shit what you doing. But if you doing that type of shit, I can't rock with you, bro.
Yeah. I can't listen to his music, but for me, it's like to think of like as far as him. You know what I mean? It's like hearing the stories of him growing up as a kid, like I can't take that away from like that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, of course, and Like,
people that knew that shit was going on.
No, yeah, yeah.
Motherfuckers knew that shit was going on. Like you all you motherfuckers that recorded songs with them and y'all niggas knew that shit. Y'all knew the rumor that was going. Cause if we know the rumor out here in the public, y'all even know more behind the scenes, bro. And y'all steady rocking with it. None of you niggas said nothing.
Yeah.
So y'all niggas should take some blame for that shit too, bro. Like all you niggas, bro. Any one of you niggas that fuck with that nigga and knew that shit was going on, and just like I'ma look the other way. Because it ain't close to home. But if that was your daughter, you probably had that nigga murked. That nigga wouldn't be breathing, bro. Like, that shit ain't close to home, so niggas looked the other way. Like, that's somebody's baby, bro.
Yeah.
That's somebody's sister. That's something like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. Like, even like, I just think of the shit I just grew up doing, bro. Like, I think of some of the shit, bro. Like, you asshole, my nigga. Like, you could have done some shit, but there's a kind of way, like you said, the way we was raised, where we was around, what we know, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like,
can't take those factors out. Even like with people like just being who they are, bro, and whatever they into.
Whatever they into.
It's
right.
like, bro, like you can't like.
Can't take those.
Can't take that shit away.
How they grew up. Like you said, everybody different. Everybody different, bro.
It's like, honestly, man, like the world is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I had to tell my son one day. He was like, cause I was like telling him, I said, man, you quit waving at everybody. He said, why? Cause they all love me. I was like, nah, bro. Yo, mommy and daddy love you. Everybody don't love you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you to grow up thinking that, cause they could.
That's good you tell them that now.
You know what I'm saying?
You understand it sooner or later.
Yeah, you understand that sooner or later, but you know, like, nah, fam, like.
I told Trey